Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Monday. Rocking some iced coffee today. It's finally warming up here in Chicago, so I had to go out there and start my day with some iced coffee. So, today, Monday, working at home because this past week it was Ethan Barnowski's last days at LooseKeys. He went on vacation this past week, and that will be the end of his time at LooseKeys. Really sad to see him go. It's been a lot of fun having him work with myself and work with the team. He's produced a lot of awesome work with us, and he's going freelance, going to do his own thing. So I wish him the best. I'm sure I'll still see him around at the meetups and all that fun stuff that happens here in Chicago. But that kind of just gets me thinking about something we were talking about recently on the Loose Keys podcast. This was like earlier this month or end of last month. We talked about ending projects and how do you know when it's time to end something. Same idea as it's like for a lot of people when it's time to change jobs or change careers or things like that. But main thing that we kind of talked about on that podcast was ending podcasts, ending projects, long-term weekly things that you do. One of those that came up was the comic strip that Jake does for Loose Keys called This Week in Loose Keys. This past week or last week, it hit 300 comics. So that's been every week for 300 weeks. Jake has drawn a comic. And with Ethan leaving and Jake now being in Michigan, it seemed like a great time to just wrap that up. He did an amazing job with the 300 comic. He printed it out. It looks awesome. I'll be hanging it at the Loose Keys office for sure. So that project is now done. We also talked about like podcasts. We ended. Jake and I did a podcast called The Lane. We ended that a while ago now, a couple years ago. But it makes me kind of think about some of the other stuff I'm doing, especially Vainglory podcast and videos. Thinking it may be time to hang up my hat on those as well, or do something different in that space. Especially now that I have the VR headset and I got the new computer, I kind of want to dive into that world a little more. I need to definitely practice craft, see what's next on the VR, AR landscape, and things that are getting in the way maybe need to be pushed aside so I can focus on the company and just like focus on the projects that I should be doing or want to do rather than having my hands in like way too many things that kind of starts to get diluted sometimes. Although I love doing a lot of different projects and a lot of different things. I think just the thought of Ethan leaving, Jake ending the comic, and podcasts reaching, Shadow the Veins up to episode 200 here coming soon. We're way up there in Toon Talk weekly episodes, and just like what do you do with them? Where do you push them? Can you push them more, or is it time to do something different? So just some things I'm thinking about going into this week, especially coming up on a new month as we basically like kind of close out quarter one of this year. I don't really run Loose Keys in quarters or anything like that, but it's a good spot to like reassess like, oh, everyone makes plans at the beginning of the year. Is any of that working? What's happening right now? Can we reassess it and hit it hard here now that we're going into spring? So something I'm thinking about. I'm sure I'll be sharing more on these Monday vlogs just about something that's happening. I guess these are really more Monday journals than anything. Just cataloging some of my thoughts and things. Whew, I need some more coffee. Get this day going. So I guess get ready for maybe some more announcements and stuff that are changing. I know we're probably going to be hiring someone new at Loose Keys, or at least bringing in more freelancers and people to help with some of the projects we're doing. So changes there inside the company. Hopefully projects we're working on too. Hopefully some new things are about to pop up. I've been talking to a few new clients about things, so I can't wait to hopefully share with those and kind of as we dive into that other things more. And I'd love to dive more into the music video space. We did a couple last year, including Dylan Francis and Diplo. So try to get some more of those and really like focus on those like short animations that aren't marketing. I guess music videos are marketing, but they give us a little more creativity and let us experiment a little more than your typical explainer video that you see from the company. So yeah, right now, just I think this weekend just kind of gave me some time to like think about projects and think about what I'm doing. Yeah, recoup, reassess, and then hit it hard again. So, all right. I hope everyone has a great week. Hopefully you accomplish a lot. Hopefully you get everything done that you set out to do. And I appreciate everyone for checking out these vlogs, these journals, and hopefully I'll be back next week. I have no plans to end these at the moment. So yeah, come back next week with another vlog. Take care.